If you are new to Toastmasters, if you haven't been speaking for very long, what you will be thinking about when you get up in front of your audience is, what will they think of me? Will I be any good? Will they accept me? Is my speech content good enough? Is my delivery good enough? The audience, the other Toastmasters, don't care about that. There might be an evaluator in the room who has to evaluate you, and they will be taking notice of all those things. But the rest of the audience will be listening, and they will be thinking, what's in it for me? Station Wii4ME. What's in it for me? This is why you need to put your emphasis from the very opening lines to connect with your audience so that they know and feel and believe that what you're going to say to them will be of interest and of use to them. This is particularly so when you're outside of Toastmasters. They will be listening to, am I going to enjoy the speech? Am I going to get something out of it? Am I going to be entertained? It's a bit the same in Toastmasters. This is why the structure of your speech needs to be such that the opening connects with the audience so that they want to listen. They're not concerned about you, about how you look and how you sound. Once those first few seconds have gone by and they've accepted you, and if you're a member of the club, they've heard you before probably speak, they want to know something which will be of benefit. That's why people listen to a speaker. One word, benefit. What's in it for me? So if you can establish that within the first minute or so, then they will listen. Then you can switch to a story. Then you can switch to a personal story. They will listen to a story. You can even start with the opening with a story. Story never fails to grab the attention if it's done reasonably well. And most people can still tell a story reasonably well. But if you're not going to open with a story, open with something which grips the audience and makes them think, wow, this speaker is going to give me something that will be of benefit to me. Very important, that opening. Those first few minutes, even the first few seconds, once they've established you and accepted you as, this speaker sounds creditable, this speaker will be creditable, this speaker will give me something that I want to take away, then you'll be home and hosed, as the Australian expression goes. Openings, so very important. If you can't get an audience at the opening, if you can't keep them within the first 2 or 3 minutes, then you've lost them. So put so much emphasis on the audience and let them know from the outset that they will get, in a word, benefit.